Hey, BB. Daddy's in the alley again. I know the past few years have been really confusing for you boys. Daddy's been kind of experimenting. Daddy is an artist and he's been pulling a prank on the people of the Netherlands. The prank turned out pretty well, but now Daddy is ready for a new chapter. He's going to focus on vlogging. Been making a lot of connections with people, new connections, good connections. Been getting lots of gigs. So it's kind of time to put this crazy persona out of the window. I know you boys have been hanging around mommy a lot. Don't really have any positive male role models in your life. Especially in a place like Portugal, which can have a really toxic, macho culture. And because mommy doesn't let me anywhere near you guys, Daddy is going to take the matters into his own hands. He's going to show you and everybody else watching what it's like to be a good man. My name is Jezus Vijf, and you're going to watch a vlog today, if I have anything to do with it. So Daddy's been doing some editing. Got a little bit of a bellyache because of yesterday's lasagna. Anyway, the weather's not that bad. It's a little bit humid outside. I've been thinking about doing a giveaway, but Daddy doesn't really know what to give away yet. So if anybody has any ideas, leave it in the comment section below. And if I should do a giveaway or not, and if so, what should I give away? Yes or no? Okay, so just going to the store to get some supplies. The Bobo Baxter always get your groceries before you run out of supplies. Mommy would always wait until the last moment, and Daddy wouldn't have his stuff that he needed. Daddy wouldn't have his M&Ms. Yeah, so Daddy's been doing a bit more editing. Got this stupid wedding gig. People have been complaining that the footage is too glitchy. You're just not going to get that kind of stabilization with a tiny whoop. But if you are a fan, you know that I fly acro mode on an analog VTX only. Well, maybe in the future I'll be flying some HD0. They just ordered some HD0 goggles, but they also have an analog module. So it's only got one antenna for the analog. Boom! Wow! And I'm supposed to get this HD0 drone from a famous artist that Daddy has been in contact with. But that's, you know how it goes with famous artists. They often are a little busy. But he should pull through, hopefully. And especially the groom. He was pretending that he knew what I did, but obviously he had no idea what he was talking about, because when I said, oh, let me just go rip a pack real quick, he said, yeah, go ahead. Like, he fucking knows what that means. Bobo and Baxter, ripping a pack means flying a drone. A pack refers to the battery that goes into it, and ripping is kind of like getting into that vibe. I feel like it really helps to listen to some music and really get into that flowy kind of feel. And the Supersonic is more like my daily driver. It's kind of like a workhorse kind of vibe. Bedankt. Okay, so Daddy just saw somebody with a wedding dress in the bus. Daddy's gotta admit, he had a little bit of a crush on the bride from a WTF Halloween special. Must have had something to do with the dress and like the adrenaline that he was feeling when he was performing. And just the way that she kind of looked at me with like this sense of wonder, and like she was very much like looking at me with like she was looking at me like, who is this guy? And if a woman doesn't look at you with a sense of wonder and enamorment, I really got some bad stomach issues right now. Down! Basically, if she's not hanging on to your lips when info dumping, like I said, she's not the one. There's a difference between lust and love. If you don't have had a real conversation with somebody, that's not love, it's lust. And there's a big difference between love and lust, I think. But sometimes it's hard to differentiate between the two, Boobo and Baxter. That's why Daddy's making these vlogs, so you can have a little bit of a head start on all of these kinds of things that Mommy's not able to teach you, basically. So all of this to say, if the bride does want to have a meaningful conversation with me and start up a friendship, can be just, it doesn't have to be more. Daddy's always open for DMs. This also counts for anybody else. If you are a girl between 22 and 25 and you identify as goth or alternative, my DMs are always open. So whenever Daddy is referring to the bride, he's not particularly referring to the bride from the WTF Halloween special. Daddy was looking at the bride's Instagram and it kind of looked like she might not be into Daddy because of his political beliefs. Like, don't get me wrong, like, sure, every woman is bi, but at the end of the day, you're gonna need a man to really complement the two genders. Boobo and Baxter, women always say they want equality, but at the end of the day, who is walking out in the cold with the garbage in his hands? It's Daddy. Never let women tell you what to do. Never let anybody tell you what to do. That's not what Warnars do. Warnars always get what they want, and I'm getting myself a bride, god damn it! Ba-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum. Look, Boobo and Baxter, it's the Niemeyer fabriek. This used to be a tobacco company. Boobo and Baxter, smoking is not good for you. Smoking is gonna kill you. You stink from your mouth. It's not good. They're going to turn this factory into a place for startups, for people who have real ambitions. And it's gonna turn from a dirty smoke factory into something that will actually make the world a better place. So those boys who are taking pictures of me, that's something that happens a lot to Daddy. Daddy's kind of famous. It's not why I'm doing this. But if people see somebody that just does whatever the fuck they want, they get inspired, and I get that. And that's what I'm trying to do for you boys. I'm trying to make you see what other people see in Daddy. So yeah, let's skate. Asshole. They're just gonna look for a bando to rip some packs. It's a printer on a mountain. so Daddy found a pretty good bando. Gonna rip a few packs. Hope no fucking cops come. They always lurking, especially around holiday season. But yeah, let's rip some packs. First we'll do a little orbit over here. So I do a clean orbit, tight. Not bad. Go back. Nobody here. Let's take a look at these black peas. What are they doing? What's going on here? Gonna try the trippy spin. Oh, nope. All right. I'll get into it. Fucking hell. Come on. It's not easy. One more try. Fuck. Alright. So Daddy hit his drone yesterday and he glued it back together with hot glue. But yeah, it's not gonna hold very long. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, let's rip it. See if we can get in here.
TakeTones.com.
Looks like they're going.
TakeTones.com.
That was funny. Okay. Another orbit. Can we do a high orbit? Fast high orbit. Not very good.
TakeTones.com. TakeTones.com. TakeTones.com.
So those people came and they wanted to know what the vlog is about. I told them, and I don't know when I'm gonna post it yet. They're just kind of trying it out. But the lady was very interested. She was a little bit old, but the boys were also pretty interested. I think they're students or something. So yeah, I think I'm going to get these groceries and then maybe hit one other bando. We'll see. Wow! Boebo and Baxter, apparently Groningen is a no-fly zone, so that he cannot fly here. Police just came and they took my ID. It's kind of a bummer. That he was gonna fly a lot in the city, and now apparently he can't. So Daddy got off with a warning. Boebo and Baxter, when talking to police, you might have, and that's what Daddy always has, this hateful feeling, this don't tell me what to do, but you can't let the police know that you hate them. Daddy's made this mistake in the past. You gotta be very nice, you gotta be a little bit stupid, a little bit retarded. And that way the police will think you're just an idiot. Those cops really ruined Daddy's mood, to be honest. Daddy was really looking forward to go tiny whooping in the city for these vlogs, but apparently can't do anything anymore these days. Yeah, we're talking about like, yeah, no, especially in these times. What do you mean these times? These times when they're throwing bombs with tiny whoops? You can throw any bombs with tiny whoops. It's just a small little toy, come on. So now Daddy has to get some food.
5 seconden geleden heb ik een ID-kaart gevonden.
Ja?
Een oude vrouw.
Ja?
En ik denk als je de naam intypt op Facebook.
Josephine?
Josephine met een
PH?
PH, ja.
Ja?
Het zou een geluksdag zijn, want dan zou ik misschien wel een tientje kunnen krijgen. Ja, ik ben dakloos. Dus
Ja.
je weet niet, vindersloon.
Got an egg rub. Never had this one before. It looks pretty good. Gado. Right. So Daddy got these. Got this egg wrap. It's got vegetables, egg, peanut butter sauce, some kind of. Supposed to be vegetarian, so. Pretty good. That was pretty good. Wow, that's really good. That's really good. It's kind of like a pancake, but it's got like egg in it, or like peanut butter sauce or something. It's a bit sour. It's a bit sour.
Toch, tattoos heb jij.
Thanks.
Je eet ook in de baais.
Ja.
Ja, maar dat
Hoe deed je het dan?
niet blijven zitten.
Nee, niet blijven zitten, niet diep genoeg.
Ik heb dus met as gedaan. As.
Ja. Ze zeggen ook dat pis goed werkt, hè? Really good.
Je ziet het half nog. Kijk, je ziet van
Oh
die
ja,
strepen.
geen inkt.
Ja, nou ja, je ziet bijna niks meer. Kijk, het was een ondergaande zon, maar... Ja, maar voor jou is het goed blijven zitten, man.
Ja.
Oh, mooi gedaan ook.
Oh.
Het bloot de hele dag door.
Er is er genoeg te vinden, hè?
Het is echt verschrikkelijk natuurlijk. Man, die blow op een dag. Het is gewoon niet goed meer. Het ligt er best veel.
Je moet toch wat, hè? Daddy was a little bit scared to get AIDS from the nice homeless guy. Also, you never know what these people are up to. Daddy still got his phone and all his gear. He was looking for joints on the floor, but Daddy couldn't really enjoy his food because of his thumb was kind of like rotting away. It's all black and stuff. That really ruined Daddy's appetite, on top of the cops telling me I cannot fly my drones in the city. Kind of bummed out. Seems like you can't do anything anymore, and Daddy was just trying to kind of like change the mood, do a little food review. But guess we're gonna eat the other part of the wrap somewhere where there is no people with their thumbs rotting away. Daddy finally had a place to have a destination for the longboarding, for the vlogs, and it's getting ripped. It's getting ripped out of his hand, literally and figuratively, trying to give a new perspective to things. But no. Je mag gewoon bij de foto.
Bro, ik heb jouw hele film gezien, die docu. Ik vond hem echt fucking lijp.
Ja, vond je het vet?
Ik vond het vet.
Nice.
Dankjewel, bro.
Yeah, so those guys seem pretty cool. A lot of times it's kind of like idiots that approach me, but these guys look pretty cool. I think they were twins, even, but one had like a piercing like in the middle of his nose, and the other one had like, maybe it's just so that people can like recognize them better. Like, oh, that's the one with the piercing in the eyebrow. Met je boebel inbaksen, you should never get a piercing. It just kind of looks stupid. I get if you're twins and you're gonna have the same length of hair. I kind of get it, but you boys are not twins, so there's no reason for you to get anything like stuff like that. Tattoos is cool. Piercings, it kind of looks gay, to be honest. Whoop. Looks like Daddy missed his bus. An asshole. Just like Daddy misses you boys. Daddy's pretty lonely. Now he can't fly drones in the city anymore. Gotta wait for the bus. Can't even rip a pack because this bus station is also on the no-fly zone. I guess, hello! Somebody wants to go in a picture, I don't know. And look at all these people with their cars. They get to drive their fucking death machines. Meanwhile, Daddy can't even fly a little tiny whoop. Just only brings fun to the world, which cars don't. It's only misery. You know how many fucking people die every day. You know how many people died from somebody flying a tiny whoop in a no-fly zone? 0, obviously. What's this? The game box. That's pretty cool. That used to go here. Can fly here. Would have been great. It's illegal. Apparently I'm a criminal. Fucking lock me up then. Fucking lock me up, throw the key away. In this map there's nowhere there's nowhere I can fly. Only stupid, boring places. I want to go to a place that's exciting, and once again I'm getting limited. Things are getting taken away from me like they always do. They're always trying to take away things. It's like Daddy has a tattoo on his forehead that says, just take anything you want that I love. Because that's what's going on. It sucks. You know, Daddy used to look at the world with so much wonder and see possibilities everywhere, but that has been taken away. That has been, the playground has been demolished and the gates are closed, and I can watch through the gates, but I cannot go in, and there's nothing for me anymore. And I guess that's just the way it goes. The white man has lost. There's no place for us in this world. We are on our way out. It's no more fun. Fun is only for other people, not for Daddy. Daddy can just go fuck himself. Okay, so Daddy's now in a little town, and if there's enough lighting, Gonna rip 1 or 2 packs. Okay, Daddy's just gonna rip a quick pack at this restaurant. Daddy's a little bit pissed off that his freedoms got taken away today. So Daddy's just gonna take this because, you know, if you don't want people flying drones at your Christmas display, don't put up a fucking Christmas display. I'm doing you a favor by giving your display attention. Okay, Boo Boo and Baxter, here's the Christmas display. Got a little baby Jesus with Mommy and Daddy. Let's see if we can make that gap. Yes. And almost lost signal. We're okay. Getting up. Let's not get stuck in this straw. Let's see if we can make the gap again. Yes. Little baby Jesus with his Mommy and Daddy. Yeah. Let's see if there's some more gaps we can go through. Go behind here, go back down. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go over. Go down again. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go quick. A good whooping session is short and you're not getting sent away. So Daddy's gonna quickly get the fuck out of here. Ba 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 bow! Alright, so Daddy went to the gas station. This is the gas station that Daddy always used to dance at. And if you boys want to see a little example of what that looked like, here you go.
Wait a minute, fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop skipping. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Bitch, say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you.
So, hope you boys enjoyed the vlog. Pretty productive day, did a lot of editing. Could have been more productive, but sometimes you just gotta go with the flow, you know. Listen to your body. Still got a bit of a bellyache, but took some aspirin, took some Aleve and some chamomile tea, but because of the chamomile tea, now Daddy has to get off the couch every 30 minutes, so that kind of sucks. Anyway, just been doing some reading before bed. Sandor Lavey, it's pretty good stuff. Anyway, Booba and Baxter, Daddy loves you. Don't listen to Mommy. Mommy lies. Mommy has a lying disease. That's why she does it. Good night. Boobo signal.